Hello, hello, hello. This is Tiffany with Healthy Passions. If you do not know me, let me quickly introduce myself. I am a certified personal trainer, certified wellness coach, certified energy healer by birth. I am an oracle, prophetess, and a natural healer. For today's TikTok Thursday video, I want to talk about something that kind of makes me not necessarily sad, maybe a little melancholy, but not necessarily sad anymore. It used to make me very sad back in the day, but I've learned to, move forward always. But one thing that I noticed that really hurts my heart is when the Most High sends you in to help someone. You may have the right skill set, the right heart posture, or the right, whatever it is, ingredients to help a person ascend, or to help them overcome, or to help them overcome the sin that they're in, or to help them in their journey. And then they just automatically reject you because they are either broken, low vibrational, or they are too traumatized to even recognize the help, or too deep into their sin for ways that they automatically cover themselves, or turn away from, or reject the light that comes towards them. So they're deep in darkness. And so when they see the light of the Most High Yah, who the world calls God, in you, it actually blinds their eyes in a sense, and then they automatically reject you. So over the years, I've helped hundreds of people, and throughout my whole life, and I helped them overcome. I helped them get to the next level. I helped them do a lot of things. But there were thousands, I will say, thousands and thousands that rejected my help. And it used to make me very sad because I used to want to help everybody because I loved everybody. But as you grow and mature into your journey, you will find that you are not meant to help everybody, first and foremost. The world calls it a niche, but there is a certain group of people that you are solely called to help. And once you get that cleared up from the Most High God, and He shows you exactly who you're here to help and what you're here to do for them, then that really kind of takes a lot of the stress of trying to help everyone out, because you won't be able to reach everyone. So, in my experience, I will be sent to an area sometimes for 2 years, sometimes for 6 years, sometimes 10 years. And in that whole time, I will warn people like, hey, I'm not going to be here forever. I will help you. I want to help you. I want to um, do what God has asked me to do for you. And they reject it. They'll say, oh, sorry guys, I've been working all day. Excuse me. I've been working all day, so excuse my yarning. But yeah, so, and I was like, I'll be asking them for years, okay, are you ready? Like, do you want me to help you now? Are you ready to get over that thing now? Are you ready to overcome now? And they'll be like, oh girl, give me another month, another two, give me another few days. Months turn into years. And the saddest thing that really breaks my heart is when the Most High God tells me to move forward and go somewhere else to another area, and I leave that area. I know for a fact that in most cases I will not see those people again. They had ample time to come to you or to work with you because the Most High ordained it to happen that way, but then they reject you the whole time. And then after you are gone, I, maybe a year or two, 6 months later, they reach out like, hey, I'm ready to do it, but you're gone. And the Most High's like, we done. We move forward from that. Like, they missed their ship. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they miss their salvation in these situations, and that's what really makes me sad, is when they miss their salvation. But it it takes a lot. It takes a toll on you when you see someone that you're supposed to help, and you want to help them, and you are perfectly capable of helping them, and then they reject the help. It's one of the most hurtful things along this journey that I have noticed, that because you look at them and you just feel compassion for one, and then you feel sorry for them, because it's like, You're choosing to stay in darkness yourself, you know? You're choosing to stay in trauma yourself, right? You're choosing to be in a state of post-traumatic stress disorder. Like it's like they get so comfortable in their sin, or they get so comfortable in their trauma and abuse that they don't want it to change. It becomes almost like a part of their identity. So when you come to try to help them, it's like you are threatening their identity, and they fight you hard, even though you're there to help them. So we don't force ourselves amongst people. We don't judge people either. If you try to help and you try several times, you ask the Most High, you tell him, hey, I went to go do what you said and they rejected me this many times. Am I free from that obligation of your command to help them? And if the Most High says yes, move forward. If the Most High says no, then there's probably still a chance and you might want to try again. But we have to learn how to disconnect and disassociate ourselves with other people's journeys, because we will be carrying that burden of each person that didn't want to get the help, or they didn't want to change, they didn't want to overcome, right? And we don't want to carry that with us. We want to keep a light emotional load on us. We don't want to, because chosen and anointed ones, we go through enough stuff of our own problems. We don't want to carry everybody else's problems with us as well. So I ask you to just directly go to the Most High and be like, hey, am I free from this obligation of saying this to this person or doing this for this person, whatever he told you to do? And if he says yes and he confirms yes, it's okay to move forward quickly. Don't think nothing of it. Do like the Most High does. Just go to the next thing. All right? So that was just my advice in dealing with uh, people. You know, people are fickle. A lot of times you're dealing with spirits rather than people. They have demonic entities that are attached to them, or, you know, messing with their psyche. So a lot of times it is frustrating, and it's sad to see people choose to stay in darkness, or choose to not heal or overcome. It's really sad, but it's something that comes along with the territory. You focus on the ones that are willing to change, that are willing to heal, who are willing to walk out of darkness and follow the Most High God. So that is my advice to you guys. I love you. Have a great day.